Hello friends, in the interest of mixing it up, I decided that I'm going to create a video of my weekly newsletter as well for those of you who either don't like reading or find reading challenging and or just don't have time and would rather listen to what I have to say. This week's newsletter is titled Taming the Entrepreneurial Mindset. I just got off of Zoom with my newfound friend Jack. Jack is a marketing guru helping me to come up with marketing for the course that I've created to help entrepreneurs and leaders, tentatively named Engineer the Entrepreneurial Mindset. Well, that's one name we came up with. The process of sharing with someone who has no idea who I am and what I do has been very interesting. In our conversations, I've told him that entrepreneurs and leaders have a lot of challenges with things like stress, balancing their personal and professional lives, being overwhelmed by all the various tasks they have to do and the amount of responsibility that they have, being disrupted often by employees and or clients and not being able to get tasks done, and always being pressed for time, or as I like to describe it, feeling like your hair is on fire and running around like a crazy person. Maybe that was just me. Anyway, the course is 3 phases. The first phase is all about designing your future. In this section, you would get a good read on where you are at, what's tripping you up, what's bothering you, the outcomes you desire, clarity on what you would like to achieve, and an action plan with bite-sized pieces so you can chip away at making it happen, and a way to start every day from a positive mental state. The idea behind this phase is that you get a very clear understanding of where you're at, where you'd like to go, a plan to achieving that, and the positive mindset to stay on track and feel good while you're doing it. In my old life and business, I would have been over the moon if someone could direct me to understanding what was bugging me, what my obstacles were, helping me get clarity around what exactly I want to do, and guide me through an action plan and feel good starting now. What the what? First off, in my old life, I had no idea how stressed I was, how overreactive to everybody and everything I was. I had goals and they were written down, but they didn't have intention and certainly did not have much of a plan except things like work harder or longer and figure out a way to be more cost effective. There certainly weren't steps, bite-size or otherwise. It was more of a grind it out type execution. And while I woke up every morning thinking positively about my business, by the time something didn't go how I had hoped it would, like a client complained, an employee's car broke down, someone called in sick, staff getting delayed to an appointment, etc., I was back to feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Can you relate to this at all? I'm hoping that you and many others can relate because I've created this course to help people feel better and enjoy their life now, to know the value of who they are and help them to focus on what they think is important in their life, to have meaning and purpose every day, not put off feeling good for the weekend or vacation. It is possible, and when you get clear, have a plan, and discover a new mindset, it changes everything. I'll likely talk about the other phases of the course later, but know that they have to do with things like productivity, focus, relationships, communication, and so much more. Thoughts? I'd love to hear them. You can schedule a chat with me at erin-mac.com under Discovery Call or respond to this email. I look forward to connecting with you. By the way, one of the other names that we tossed around was Entrepreneur Brain Mastery. Let me know which of those 2 names speaks to you. Peace. Erin, arbiter of meaning, purpose, and joy. Mac.